So, today we're diving into a really practical skill that can absolutely revolutionize your customer service game: prompt engineering. We're going to break down exactly how crafting the right instructions for an AI can get you faster, way more consistent, and truly personalized support for your customers. Now, just so you know where we are, this is part 13 of a much larger 20-lesson free tutorial. It's called Prompt Engineering Strategies: Getting the Results You Want While Protecting Privacy and Sensitive Information, and it's by Virtualization Options LLC. Today, we're zeroing in on how all this applies to customer service. Let's just start with a thought experiment. What if, and I mean really think about this, what if you could answer every single customer question perfectly, every single time, with just the right amount of empathy, total accuracy, and all in your company's unique voice? It sounds like a fantasy, right? Well, it's actually getting closer to reality than you might think. But to get there, we have to talk about the core problem first, what I call the customer service dilemma. It's this constant, tricky balancing act between being fast, being empathetic, and keeping your brand voice consistent across every single conversation. It's tough. And this dilemma, it leads to all those headaches we know so well. You've got an inconsistent brand voice, where one agent sounds super formal and the next is totally casual. You've got slow response times that just make customers angry. Handling negative feedback feels like a minefield. And trying to scale real, personalized support? Forget about it. And on top of it all, you're answering the same FAQs over and over and over again. For years, the answer was always just, well, hire more people. But that doesn't fix the consistency problem, does it? The real solution isn't just more bodies and seats, it's building a better bridge between your human team and artificial intelligence. And that bridge, my friends, is built with prompt engineering. It's really just the art of giving clear, specific instructions to an AI to get the absolute best result possible. Okay, so let's get practical. First up, those super repetitive, time-sucking, frequently asked questions. We can totally automate them. But the goal here isn't just automation. It's doing it with a human touch, so our answers don't sound like they're coming from a cold, heartless robot. And this right here shows the night and day difference a good prompt makes. Look at the vague one. Answer a question about our return policy. What do you get? A generic, totally unhelpful, robotic response. But then look at the specific prompt. We tell it who to be, what our brand is about, and how to answer. The result? A helpful, on-brand response that actually reinforces our company's values. That's the power we're talking about. All right, so FAQs are one thing, but what about something a little trickier? Let's talk about handling customer complaints. This is where things can go wrong fast. But with the right prompts, we can actually guide an AI to turn a really negative experience into a surprisingly positive one. And we can use a simple 3-step strategy to do it. First, you prompt the AI to lead with empathy, always. It has to acknowledge the customer's frustration. This isn't just about being polite, it actually disarms the person and makes them more open to a solution. Step 2, you guide the AI to gather information, ask the right questions to get to the root of the problem. And finally, step 3, command the AI to offer clear, helpful solutions. Empathy, information, solution. That's the playbook. Now, let's talk about the holy grail of customer service: personalization. The ability to do this for every single customer, at scale, has felt pretty much impossible with human teams alone. But with well-crafted prompts, we can start creating these unique, tailored interactions for everyone. And this is exactly why it's so important. I mean, think about it. Today, personalization isn't just a nice little bonus. It's the new standard. It's what builds real loyalty and makes your customers feel like you actually see them, not just as another ticket number in the system. So how do we actually pull this off? Well, we write prompts that tell the AI to use the data we already have. We can tell it to pull in the customer's name and their purchase history. We can instruct it to reference a past conversation for context, so the customer doesn't have to repeat themselves, which, is infuriating. We can even prompt it to analyze the customer's tone and adjust its own. It's all about using information to make every single interaction feel like it was made just for them. Okay, we've covered the big ideas. Now, let's talk about how you can actually start using this stuff. We're going to finish up with a really simple exercise for you and a quick look at 2 key terms we've been using. So here's a little challenge for you. Think of a super common question you get from your customers. First, write a dead simple 1-sentence prompt to answer it. Then, I want you to write a detailed one. Specify the role you want the AI to play, the exact tone, your brand voice, the whole shebang. I promise you, the difference in the results you get back will be absolutely astounding. All right, one term we've said a lot today is brand voice. What is it? Simply put, it's your company's personality. Are you fun and witty? Are you serious and technical? Whatever it is, that's your voice. And prompt engineering is the key to making sure that voice stays consistent no matter what. The other key term is personalization. In our world, it just means using what you know about a customer, like their past purchases or their previous questions, to make the conversation feel like it's designed just for them. It's all about making the interaction relevant and unique, not generic and boring. And that kind of brings us to our final thought. Now that you've seen how a few carefully chosen words can change an AI from a basic tool into an expert communication partner, the only question left is this: how will you engineer your next customer interaction?